All right, so that's a good little sketch to start off with. Just again a way to express the idea of it and put it into something a little bit more tangible for people to understand. If you have any input on that, do you do design? Have you worked in restaurants? What are the things that should be looked out for? Leave a comment or reach out to me. I am a philosopher, musician, and analyst. My name is André Davis. I've had an idea in my heart for decades that I have kept to myself. Now, I want to share that idea with you. It's no mystery that as humans, we thrive when cooperation is at the forefront of our efforts. We feel a primal joy. In cooperation, we have evidence that we are not alone in this world. Then why do we recognize and contribute to cooperative community resources so infrequently? Why doesn't this positivity and enthusiasm for positive social engagement remain a priority? Let's answer those questions together. What will it take to empower our communities? Let's learn what it is to Hello. Uh, so I thought I've wanted to sketch out, I guess, the community restaurant that I've been talking about. I've always had it in my head, and I've got kind of a vision of what that building might look like. But I also understand that you can't see what's in my head, so it's probably going to be helpful for me to throw something down, like just so you can see what I'm talking about or an idea. So I'm not an architect. I'm not an interior designer. I've gone to restaurants, so I know that, and I've gone to open spaces. So that's kind of what it's all based off of. But this would be something that would be improved upon, adjusted for whatever community it's in. There are going to be needs for some communities that are not needed in other communities necessarily, or perhaps locations dictate different things. But this is, again, just a sketch up, an idea. I figured I'd draw it out and share that here with you all. And I decided to record it because why not make more content? And as recorded as far as like the process of me doing this, because I might think of something as I draw or sketch this out. So basically, if we look at it, let's do a top-down type design. So I want to see see a kitchen area. When I see a kitchen area is a priority, to be able to cook, to be able to prepare meals, to be able to store food in a pantry area. So let's say this space over here, pantry area, maybe like a walk-in cooler here, within that pantry with some shelving along the walls, maybe some aisle shelving. Maybe this is a door to it, maybe a wider door to allow for, maybe this is like a staging area here. So you can bring in pallets, drop off pallets. All right, so we got our pantry here. Big door, staging area here. for your pantry food and stuff. So you would, bring in bring in a pallet load of food or whatever order, and then drop it here. Somebody would be able to load or unload and stock shelves and all that stuff. And then it would also work going the opposite way. So if you're sending out a large load, you could drop it on here, and somebody could come in with a pallet jack and take it out. All right, pantry designed, boom. And then, so this would be the kitchen area here, let's say. Indoors and outdoors for some kitchen flow, if that's how that works. I don't think I've ever worked in a kitchen. I've worked at a restaurant as a host up front. I didn't really work in the kitchen. All right, so indoor, outdoor, and then you'd want stoves. So let's put that stuff over here. Stoves here. Stoves here. Now I'm taking this from, what's that cooking game, Overcooked. I'm thinking of the kitchens there. Let's say this is like more stoves or cooler space, maybe. And then you got, say, a prep counter. I don't know, is that kitchen too small? I don't know how kitchens work. And I guess what capacity do you want to be able to have in the kitchen? So I feel like this is a pretty big kitchen, which would serve, I think it would serve well for like a community kitchen. That makes decent size. And then on this wall, let's say that's more prep space or whatever. Other things in the kitchen. So prep space, cooler, ingredients and stuff. And then over here, more prep space. Or maybe like as things go out the door or whatever. But it's prep space. You know, if you're to work on the flow of the kitchen, maybe you go in this way, come out this way. And then as food gets prepared, it gets dropped here, and then somebody can walk that flow out the door. Yeah, not bad. All right, so you got we got our pantry, our kitchen, and then how do we want the dining room? I guess this drawing, they don't all have to be attached like this, so let's just say this is the dining room here. I want to put space for like a stage or something. So let's put that in the corner, just a small one. So you can have presentations. And I like the idea of a small stage versus a long one coming along this wall or something like that. Yeah. Well, maybe you could use both. Have like oh, that's kind of cool. What if it's like a elevated kind of mini stage here that comes down. Off to the side of this stage here. So like so you can have like a side stage here, and I guess you are taking up that much space with this stage here, but you could do larger presentations, you could do ceremonies, bringing people to the stage, but we'll just kind of have this like a lowered, this is a raised platform over here, stage 1, stage 2, which kind of looks like that's getting all staging area. All right, and then so you just do your seating. So let's do kind of like allow for some comfy seating here, like a lounge-y type area maybe. Little table, and then maybe have like a little just coffee bar in there. We'll have that. Just a little coffee bar. Cafe. And that could, maybe have fruits and fresh fruits and stuff to serve as snacks and stuff there as well, with the coffee, coffee and tea, hot chocolate, and then so let's do some just like regular sitting here. And then maybe some like larger tables here. Either be what, 2-seaters, 3-seaters, 3-seaters, 3 or 2. And then so 6 for these. And then maybe put some booths over here. 4-person booths. So that leaves this space open here, so we're probably going to have doors over here then. We got all these up here, and I think that would make good space for like a dance floor or something if you wanted to have a concert here, where people just stand and do their thing. And these tables could be moved back into this space here. And this leaves a whole lot of open space for what? Like what could you even do with that? I guess you could fill it up with maybe some larger tables or some smaller tables, maybe some more of this type comfy chair. That's kind of weird though in the middle of some booths, but yeah, that's fine, I guess. So it'll, yeah. Question. So you got that. You got seating. And these would be the entryway, either, figure out the doors, I suppose, from the kitchen or the outside, or maybe it goes through. I guess you'd want some offices as well. So like we don't need anything major. Maybe just like a meeting space, which can like double as an office. Computer, corner desk here, let's say, and a couch here, a couple chairs here. A work table here. Chair. Door in there. A TV or monitor or something here. Put another couple chairs here. Maybe make this a workstation too. There. All right, so that's a good little sketch. Start off with just again a way to express the idea of it and put it into something a little bit more tangible for people to understand. So yeah, if you have any input on that, do you do design? Have you worked in restaurants? What are the things that should be looked out for? Leave a comment or reach out to me. You can go to AndreMauriceDavis.com to get all the information. You can follow this channel. We'll be putting more information about Million Dollar Fist up here and continuing to work on it. And reach out and ask, and I'll be reaching out and asking for input. And if you want to help out with this at all, definitely contact me. So we'll talk to you later. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that jazz.